Salutations, Internet. I'm SquirrelHorse, and welcome back to Red Haze. So I just want to quickly address the reason why I said at the end of the last episode I'm going to be referring to a guide from this point on, unfortunately. So as you can probably imagine with this game, there's a lot of repeats and a lot of stuff I have to edit out again, and it honestly just gets really monotonous. And you know, I have a very ADHD brain because I have ADHD, and so having to go through that stuff over and over and over and over again and edit through it and like look back on my episodes and be like, okay, did I already see this point, or am I just imagining things? And it honestly just started getting more and more frustrating. And honestly, when I was playing the game, that's all I was thinking about, and it should never be at that point. And so yeah, from this point on, I'm just going to be referring to a walkthrough because it's starting to get really difficult for me to force myself through this. Not to say that the game is bad, of course, but it's the editing that makes it hard because, as I'm sure most of you know, I'm not an editor, I'm a music composer, so editing is something that's very difficult for me to get right. I'm getting better slowly, but you know, when I have like 2 hours of an episode that I need to condense down into 30 minutes, you know, it gets pretty monotonous and just I can't keep my mind on it. I end up getting distracted, and then the episodes come out really late because I don't want to do it, and then I get depressed, and I don't want that. So yeah, I hope you guys understand, and I'm gonna be having a different approach to how I edit just games in general, and how I approach a game when I'm posed with something like this. So, you know, this was a learning experience, of course, for me as a Let's Player, and I'm sorry that this game had to suffer from that, and that, you know, we won't be getting my own genuine discoveries anymore, and they'll all just be stuff that other people have discovered. I hope you guys understand. You know, I do really like this game. I think it's really interesting, and I love the story that it's posing. And yeah, so it's nothing to do with the game. It's all just me being stupid and, you know, unable to do the things that I need to do properly. So yeah, hopefully we're around the end of the series now. There are 8 endings which aren't available yet, or so I've been told. I don't know, maybe that might have changed by now because this guide is pretty old. But the guide I am using right now, I pulled up a few guides, so I'm going to be referring to it wherever I need to. This one is made by Orloxy, and then there was another one that was made by Kazlamir. And well, the only problem with the Kazlamir one is he says there's spoilers in it, and I don't want to deal with too many spoilers if I don't need to. So I'm going to go through this one that's by Warlucy and see what he gives for me to let me know. And real quick, the endings that I've been told that aren't available yet are A, B, D, E, L, V, no, U, and X. Is that an L? That's an L. So if anyone's played this game and they know that ending's been added yet or not, you can let me know. Yeah, I tried to avoid stuff about this game just because I've been wanting to get, you know, just my genuine reactions and stuff, and you know, obviously that's gotten frustrating after a while. So I'm gonna save here. So I also found out, who was it? There was this thread. Someone was asking about the generator. I can't find it, I'm sorry. Someone was asking about the generator, and I found out why I couldn't find the generator. It's because it's where the Pale Smile guy is at. And I'm doing things wrong. It's where Pale Smile is. So, you know, that one place that every time I go back to, I always skip it. So that's why I haven't discovered it. I think that's where it is. So I'm gonna go look around there and see. Yeah. So definitely at this point, you know, the main draw throughout the rest of the series is just gonna be, you know, my reactions to the story and what goes down. So hopefully that's entertaining enough, you know. I always think it's fun to watch a Let's Player's reaction to a story, and I took the key. Oh, I wasn't thinking. I was discussing Let's Playing politics and stuff. But yeah, hopefully, because I know that the developer watches my playthroughs of these games, so there's a little pressure there, but I'll be honest, I don't feel too much pressure from that. But yeah, you know, I think like it's one of the most insightful things from watching a Let's Player is how do they react to your story, how do they interpret how your story and mechanics go hand in hand, all that kind of stuff. Like what emotions does that evoke from them? So I'm hoping that I'm right about the generator being where I think it is, because the person who asked said that the custodian holds the key. because the person who asked the question said that it was there, and they were kind of vague about it, which is cool because I kind of had to like think on it a bit and figure out for myself, hey, what's up? No. So we're gonna say that we want to play the game, and then we're not gonna let him. Wait. We're gonna say that we want to play the game, and we're gonna, yeah, play the game. Not skip it this time. Okay, so I'm gonna stick to the right and just see if I can find anything. I haven't really explored this maze. Oh, 60 seconds. No, please. Is it not in here? Do I have to go even further? Do I have to go... Oh, am I supposed to win this and then the generator's somewhere in there? I think I saw him. Oh, this is the wrong way. I don't think I'm gonna find him. Oh no, here he is. Okay. So is it in that first maze or is it in the second maze?
Now let me find you.
This is pretty nostalgic because that's the first. That reminds me of the first episode. So maybe I can take a left. It was... Oh, work! That would make sense for it to be there, right? Oh, I think I remember. There was a button here, wasn't there? Can I not... What does it say? The button may only be activated once the... Yeah, okay. So since motion by table with strange button, the generator seems to be on. Power supply to button, press the button. There we go. Okay. We did it. Okay, so I might as well just experience this ending again. See if there's anything else over here. Okay, so we got the generator on with the lights. Okay, that's good. That is good. We've made progress, for sure. Yeah, the rest of the episodes, by the way, are gonna be 100% focused on just progress. So an ending. Okay, what ending am I going for next? It looks like. Okay, so this ending relates to this relates to the cook's key. So how do I need to get the janitor's keys, and if the janitor gets me, we can go for, hang on, wait a minute. Okay, so what I want to do now is I'm going to go for ending I, and I won't, oh, I keep going this way when I don't need to. There's a lot of endings related to ending I, which you need to get I first in order to do anything else. So I'm not going to read too much of what they have to say there. 7 of 26. So 7 of 26 out of 26. 26 minus 8, that's 18 endings. So 7 out of 18. That's pretty good, isn't it? I know. Oh, I don't need to. I'm thinking. I'm doing math. I'm very bad at math, so I'm trying to like really think about it and make sure I have it right. So yeah, definitely let me know whether or not those endings are available. Because if they aren't, then I just won't worry about it. And I'm just gonna keep taking the key, I guess, because it doesn't seem like anything bad's gonna happen with that. So I need to not get caught by the janitor. We may have to use our adrenaline. I really shouldn't have wasted that adrenaline. Please be right here. Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna be really careful. I'm really bad at avoiding the janitor also. For some reason. Is he still following this? Yes, he is. I'm gonna go this way instead since he appeared right there. Please be here, please be here. Please be here. Okay. Okay, and oh, keys aren't there. That's. Oh, please don't make it here. Please don't make it here. Oh my god. Oof. Ah. That room saved me yet again. So I don't think he's gonna be up here because he was just down there, right? I can assume that. I forget how many places the keys can spawn. Apparently more than 3. Where else can the keys? It's dark for me. Oh, here they are. Okay, please don't get me. Please don't get me. Please don't get me. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. Okay. Okay, we made it out. We made it out. Okay, so our next step. Hi. Actually, this ending. What am I doing? No, wait, I need to go to the freezer, don't I? Okay, so I had confusion over which ending I was doing. But I'm gonna go to. Is this 105? No, this is 103. So what I want to do. So I want to go to room 105. Wait, this isn't 105. Oh, wait, never mind. Not 105. Not 105. The ice room. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm all mixed up. It's late. I'm sorry. Okay, so what we're gonna go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna return to the freezer. We need to go. First, we need to go get the key. I must say, you know, despite having a guide telling me exactly what to do, I'm still like. There's still a lot of tension and a lot of, you know, reliance on my own skills to get these endings, which I really like that. You know, I like that it's not like, you know, a guide tells you exactly what to do and you're able to figure it out. I like that there's still like skill involved and you need to be good at the game to get what you need. And oh my god, okay, here we go. The janitor's down there, I know that. So I'm just gonna run right over here. Hopefully he doesn't start singing again. Okay, we're fine. So this ending actually involves the heartless body. Or that one with the... I might as well put my clothes on.
No. Found my... Who fucking stripped me and threw me in the freezer? Whatever. Time to get...
Put the clothes back on.
Feels a lot warm. Better get a move.
And I might as well not save because I'm going to go straight to this ending. And as I said before, I may need to use the adrenaline again. So it involves this room. And this is one of the rooms that was like really throwing me off. And it seems as though... Whoa. Oh, because I already did it, I don't need to go back. Okay, that makes sense. So what does this have to do with anything then? Do I go this way instead? Oh, this is a... that's... fucking A. What is that? There's a bow. What's this? A lone light bulb amidst an expansive sea of darkness. Okay. Oh god. Do I have to run away from something again? It seems like it. Miranda's notes? Love is forever changing. You either evolve and adapt with your feelings, or else it dies. How you love someone from the start may not be how you love them 2 years from now. Yeah. And while for many the heart will wane, some may evolve and find a greater lasting happiness. I couldn't adapt, I couldn't change. And now, I regret it most of all. A framed heart. Okay. Another like reason that I wanted to do a walkthrough was because I didn't want to like spend so much time being confused that I forget what the endings are. Have your feelings ever changed? Have they been shaped by those around you? Yeah? Were you wished away in feelings you may not have fully understood? I mean, I'm sure most people were. Shifted who you are while in love? Is who you are in and out of love the same, or are we forever changing? Is that a baby? It's a heart. Can I... What the fuck? Yeah, that's my reaction. Crawl through the hole. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? I'm just gonna go through y'all. That was my phone. I'm just gonna go through all of you. And we're just gonna have a nice day, right? Oh no, I'm stuck. Another puzzle. Ah! Oh, thank God, thank God. I'll be honest, the main reason I jumped was because I thought I would have to redo that. But it seems like they're doing Take the Dream 9 rules now, so if you don't remember Take the Dream 9, I'll link it at the end of this video. Don't get close to me, please. Okay, we escaped him. And what does this say? Oh, this is the way out? Okay, so what's going on now? Something to do with love? Maybe some kind of relationship, obviously, but I'm wondering what the implications are with this story. So there's a bunch of vines and stuff. Okay. So now we just go. There's a table here, but there's a light coming up from up there. I assume we want to follow the lights. I'm honestly silent because I don't know what to say for most of this. And oh, a beach. Can I look at that? Oh, I can't move. Okay. So did we escape? That wouldn't really make sense, would it?
I hate people.
Oh.
I've been with a lot of guys. A few girls too. Everyone wants something from someone else.
Yeah?
Someone to fight their loneliness. Someone to know they matter. Others want to feel pleasure. Sometimes they want someone to vent on. Other times, something to go on for. For some, they want enrichment. To have someone look at them. To have someone to look at. To affirm one's existence. Me? I crave the loneliness. It's what I deserve.
Don't say that.
I guess it's true. All things return to the sea.
Oh, is she drowning herself? Well, I mean, I wanted to go to the left, but if she wants to drown herself, that's fine. This song again. Okay, so that was ending. Oh! I don't know what to say, honestly. So, there's monsters all over in this apartment. So I guess each ending is just being affected by a different monster. In this case, I guess the monster we encountered was that thing that was originally hanging. And I guess it just got into Rockette's mind and made her commit suicide, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm having a lot of fun, though, despite not knowing what's going on. Ending? Oh. Oh. That's the... Isn't that the host? And the 8 of 26, much more to experience? Why was the host there? Huh. I am wondering if... I'm wondering if H, because I know I've seen the trophy... The achievement symbol for ending H, and it looks like the host from Close Your Eyes. So I'm wondering if we have to figure out something with him also. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I think I'm going to get I and then H, because I'm very curious about H. And I'm hoping that the host shows up. I'll be very happy if he does. Sorry, I keep cutting in and out because I'm remembering things I'm supposed to say. But another thing I think I should add, when I say that I have trouble editing my videos, it's because, as I'm sure you've seen with most of my videos, you know, I like stutter and I skip and I forget what I'm trying to say, and then I have to like re-say stuff that I was saying before. Like re-say, is that even a word? I probably should have edited that out, but I'll make an example out of it and won't edit it out. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I do have trouble, is because, you know, I have to edit all my jumps and skips. And, you know, for a 20-minute video, that's fine. But for an hour-long video, that starts to get a little tedious. Well, it doesn't start to get tedious. It gets tedious. I'd say past about 30-40 minutes is when I start to, like, really get tired of editing a long video. Okay. So, I need to prove myself and get the custodian key again. I'm hoping it's right here. Please, 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 please. Yes! Okay, go, 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 go. Whew! Okay, so that wasn't too hard. Fortunately. I almost said unfortunately, that would have made sense. And I may use the adrenaline if I get caught again, because it seems like, from what I'm reading through all the endings I don't have yet, it seems like ending I is sort of a game changer in that it unlocks a lot of different stuff. And there's something that I missed. You're going to see what it is in a minute. So we're going to go see what that is. So yeah, you know, after quitting, well, I guess I did kind of quit because I'm not going to be playing it the right way anymore because I'm using a guide instead of, you know, finding out for myself. But I do want to make it clear that I am really enjoying this game, and, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with it. But, you know, it's just the problems with, like, the editing and the getting lost and all that that makes it so that I can't, you know, I can't enjoy it like I would if I were, say, playing it on my own time. And I don't want to play this on my own time because it's a very good game for Let's Plays. But it's just one of those games that, like, you know, it's very reactionary, and it's fun to see people's reactions to the story and stuff. Just all the games from these people. Yeah. Okay, now I wish I had known about the strange key, because apparently I'm supposed to use it in the cabin up here that I found that I didn't know what to do with. Oh shoot, I almost stopped. I'm afraid that if I stop, then he's gonna get me. So I'm just gonna turn up here and I'm gonna tap space like no one's business. Go, go, go! Yeet! Suck it, noob. Heh. So we're gonna return here. There's apparently something I can use the key on. Okay, over there. I might as well get the acid, I guess. So here's the hatch. A hatch, keyhole at the base. The bunny. Oh, the strange key. That's a bunny key. Huh. I can probably use that for stuff. Strange key has disappeared. Because I know there is that one place where it says, like, the bunny thing, but it never actually told you that it was a bunny-shaped key, so... Ooh. Straight down usually the way to go? Pancakes! Pancakes.
I know this place.
How do you know this place?
This is where me and my sister... It's been a long time since I've seen her. I hope she's doing okay.
Wait, she's... Oh... Oh... I get it now. Blue sky. Sense that nothing is the same anymore. Things have changed and they can never go back to the way they were. Things are always changing. Is that it? Things are always changing. So with that ending, we established the link to close your eyes, for one. Was Rockette in Close Your Eyes? I don't remember. I guess she could have been, because I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played that game. I've been meaning to get back into it with the Twisted Puzzle, but I wanted to finish this first before I started the Twisted Puzzle. The Twisted Puzzle is the DLC to Close Your Eyes, by the way. In case anyone's confused, that's what it is. And if you don't know what Close Your Eyes is, then you're definitely new to this channel. And maybe you should check that out. I don't know, I think it's a pretty good series. Ending I. 9 of 26, there was still much more to experience. Okay. So, 40 minutes. Can I make this a long episode? Okay, so I'm gonna cut it there on a pretty solid cliffhanger. I mean, if you follow these games, it's a pretty good cliffhanger. And if you don't follow these games, then I'll link to my Close Your Eyes playthrough. And earlier in the first episode, I should have linked to my Girls Graveyard playthrough, but this is probably going to be more relevant to Close Your Eyes. So if you want to know, like, because there seems to be like a huge expansive lore with these games, if you want to see some more of that lore, you should check out Close Your Eyes for sure. And then Girls Graveyard, there was one ending pertaining to Girls Graveyard. So yeah, I think that went pretty well. It went better than I thought it would. I was afraid this episode would be very boring because it would just be me, you know, looking at a guide, looking back at the screen, guide screen. I thought it would be a very boring episode to watch. But we got some pretty interesting details there. And I'm really excited to continue with Ending I in tow, because apparently Ending I, you need Ending I in order to do a bunch of other stuff, which is why I went for it. And yeah, that's really cool. So anyway, have a lovely day, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye.